Hey guys, Black Lotus here. Firstly, I wanted to apologise for the mic quality being even worse than usual. After the deck profile I did, I was asked for some Nekroz combos. So I'm going to take you through some basic and more advanced combos in this video. Try and keep up. As I said, these are going to be a bit more advanced. They are for the 2018 format, and there will be combos involving like multiple cards, for example 4 card combos, but it's going to be, they're going to be doable with any way to search these cards as well. You don't necessarily have to open this exact hand. So yeah, without further ado, let's go on with it. So the first combo, we're going to look at Kaleidoscope combos. So your bread and butter combo is going to be Kaleidoscope for Unicorn by sending the Herald, and Herald getting the search. That is your most basic combo right there. So Kaleidoscope can also be used to summon multiple monsters. So here in this example, we are going to send a level 10 Leah to summon both Brio and Unicorn. The next, few combos are just going to be a variation on this. For example, with this time we're going to use Trish and Klaus by sending a 12. And obviously you're going to end with the Trish and the Klaus, which, depending on the situation, can be quite good. The kind of other variations of this, I do believe, include Valk and Unicorn. So yeah, we're gonna Valk and Unicorn now, and in the end phase you can just tribute those two off to get 2 draws, and then you can get the search in the mirror as well by emptying your field. And then the kind of final one you're going to be using, which won't be very often, but it will come up, is the Valk Klaus, and finally the Klaus Brio by sending a 9, the 9 being Trishula. So yeah, those are the basic Kaleidoscope plays. These are going to be, the fuel for a lot of your plays. You can play the 3 of Kaleidoscope, however I feel like it's a little bit inconsistent. But now we're going to shoot to the next part of the combo, which will be, or the next combo, which will be, again, we'll be revolving a little bit around that Kaleidoscope with the Unicorn. Well, actually no, sorry, another variation of this. So we're going to be searching for Cycle, using Brio to search Unicorn, adding back the Brio, cycling the Great Sorcerer for the Unicorn, and then getting the search of the Valkyries. This one will rely around the Kaleidoscope, and this is the current format Nekroz OTK. So again, this will be send the Herald to summon the Unicorn. This is the way to do it without Shrit. Then you're going to get the search, searching for the Cycle, summon the Manju to search for the Decisive Armor, using the Decisive Armor to boost the Unicorn, and then cycling back the Decisive with the Gishki Vision, and that's going to be exact 8k on board. If your opponent has no responses, that is game. Next combo, we are going to be looking a little bit more into the whole Great Sorcerer aspect of things. So we're going to be searching the Valkyries, pitching it, and banishing the Great Sword to summon the Valk. Great Sorcerer will then get its effect to send 1 to grave, which will be the Unicorn. We'll then tribute the Valkyries to get the draw. So you can then banish the Valkyries and the Mirror to search for the Cycle, using the Cycle on the Dance Princess to summon back the Unicorn, and then Dance Princess will allow you to add back the Valk to hand. So you have Valk in hand and a Unicorn on field. Next combo. Just again using the basic Kaleidoscope into Unicorn to fuel our field. So so the Herald will get its effect, search for the Brio. The other way you can obviously do this, as mentioned before, is what we're going to do now, is using the Kaleido to summon the Valk and the Unicorn by sending the level 12. Once we've done this, we're going to tribute the Valk and the Unicorn in the end phase to get the double draw. We can then banish to get our mirrors. So we're going to banish the Brio and the Kaleido to search the cycle. Cycle will ditch the 2 cards in hand, the Great Sorcerer. Well, you can ditch both. However, in this example, you can either ditch the Great Sorcerer to search the Valk, or you can ditch the Dance Princess to get back the Brionac from your banish pile. And then Brio can obviously search the Valk if you haven't used it this turn. The next combo will be a little bit more of a, card reliant one. But again, any combination of these cards or any way to get to these cards is what you're kind of looking for. So doing the standard Kaleidoscope Herald, as you can see, a lot of our combos are going to rely around this basic bread and butter combo. So this is a very, very strong opening turn 1 play to go for the Baguska, and then in your next turn, Baguska's effect will detach the Unicorn. You can then cycle back the Unicorn to turn off the Baguska for yourself. So the Baguska is now being turned off by the Unicorn. Great Sorcerer is going to search for the Valkyries, and then we are going to use the mirror to summon the Valkyries, sending the Dance Princess and banishing the Great Sork. Now, if you haven't used Great Sork this turn, you can get the effect. However, we've already used it, and Dance Princess can add back whatever, and she's going to add back the Sorcerer. But Sorcerer could send, just an example, the Sorcerer can send the Exa, that's the standard, so then you can set up for a Trishula. But now in the end phase, you're going to tribute the Valk and the Unicorn, get 2 draws, and then switch off your Baguska again. Switch on your Baguska, sorry, for your opponent's turn. So here we go, Brio, Claws for the Unicorn, Clauseless for the Kaleido. Again, this very, very, very basic bread and butter combo. Sending the Herald, then you're going to get the search for the cycle. So Preparation of Rites is going to add Benten, and the Kaleido Mirror back to hand. You can then cycle the Benten for the Brionac. Benten will then search out a Manju or a Senju, which you can then normal summon to get a search. In this case, the Valkyries. Then you have a rank 4 and a Brionac on board. Also the Valk in hand. You kind of always want to end with a Valk in hand in this deck. That's something that's very, very important. So here again a little bit of a longer combo. So we're going to do the Manju to search for the Valkyries. The Brionac will then search for the Unicorn. Clauseless will search for the Kaleido Mirror. Collider Mirror will summon the two by sending the level 12. If I can find it. Then you Valk to tribute the Exa and the Greatsword, which will give you 2 draws, and then you'll get 2 searches. This is super plus. It's really good actually. And then you can mirror for the Trish, since those two are 4 and 5. They're gonna give you the totals for Trish. So then you have that massive board. You can make a rank 4 as well. And again, if you haven't used the effects this turn, you can get the draw and the send. So that was just a few basic more advanced Nekroz combos. If you would like to see another video like this, please let me know. Apart from that, thank you for watching, and I hope this helps all the new Nekroz players. Thank you guys, and subscribe for more.